Hey, this is Gigi from Kauai Community College. This is a review 2, question number 8. It has to do with implicit differentiation because we have an equation of an ellipse here where x and y are all mingle up together. Our job is to find out when the graph has vertical tangent lines and when does it have horizontal tangent lines. So I graphed this on Desmo so we can see, and so as we can see, I think very obvious to show or to see visually that when x is 2 and when x is 0, that's when the graph has vertical tangent line, and then when x is 1 is when the graph has horizontal tangent line. Okay, so our job is to confirm that information that we have just seen on the graph. So first, take the derivative of both sides with respect to x. Take the derivative with respect to x. And the derivative of 0 is 0, so we'll have 0 on the right hand side. On the left hand side, we'll have 8x plus 2y dy dx minus 8, because we're taking a derivative with respect to x, plus 4 dy dx, because we are taking a derivative of 4y with respect to x, is equal to 0, because the derivative of 4, no matter which variable you're taking the derivative with respect to, derivative of a constant is 0. Okay, so solving for dy dx, we'll factor out dy dx on these two terms here. So we will have 2y minus plus 4 is times dy dx is equal to, and we'll undo these two other ones to get them to the other side, and that would be 8 minus 8x. So dy dx is going to equal to 8 minus 8x all divided by 2y plus 4. Okay, so for vertical tangent line, the slope is undefined, and since the slope is this right here, it's a fraction. A fraction is undefined when the denominator is equal to 0. So the denominator 2y plus 4 equal to 0. So y is equal to -2, right? But we are saying there are actually, so y equal -2 right here, right? So, and usually our answer is in terms of x. So we'll go ahead and plug in y equals -2 to the equation. We have 4x squared plus 4 minus 8x minus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0. And so we'll have -8 plus 8 is gone. Factor out the 4x, we'll have x minus 2 equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2. As we can see here, that would be this line and this line, right? At x equal to 0 and at x equal to 2, that's when the graph have vertical tangent line. And then for horizontal tangent line is when the slope is equal to 0, and this fraction equal to 0 when the numerator is equal to 0. So 8 minus 8x equal to 0, which means x is equal to 1. So that would be at this point right here, as x equal to 1, you have horizontal tangent line. So that would be this right here and this point right there. Okay, that should solve this problem. Now, if you really want to, you could go ahead and like for this problem here, you can say at the point 0, -2, and at the point 2, -2, that's when you have vertical tangent line. And then here we need to go and find out what y is in order to really say the point is, right? So, and there should be 2 points, which we can see this one right here and this one here. So let's see how that works out. If you plug in 1 for x, you will have 4 plus y squared minus 8 plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. So that's gone. And factor out the y, you will have y plus 4 equal to 0. So y is equal to 0, and also y is equal to -4. So the points that we have, there are 2 points that would be 1, 0 and 1, -4, which really confirmed our answers to the graph of the equation. Okay, that should be it for question number 8.